We are making very good progress. We are going to discuss more and more advanced topics around routing inside React applications. But before that, I want to style all our components. As of now, when I click on this about, contact, login, cart, this dummy text is being displayed. Instead, I want to display a real beautiful UI content on the web page. Let's try to build the same. First, I'll open about component. As of now here, we're trying to populate a default content. Instead of this default content, I'm going to copy few lines of code. You can get this code from the GitHub repo as well. This is pure HTML and CSS code. If there is something related to React, definitely I'm going to discuss about the same in the coming lectures. Let me paste the code. As you can see, first, I'm trying to create some styling related variables. So this h3 style variable, I'm trying to apply in all the places where I'm trying to use h3 tags. And similarly, there is paragraphs that I'm trying to use inside this page. For all the paragraphs, I'm trying to use this p-style variable. There is a div. Under this div, I'm trying to use page title component by passing these about us. Let me import page title component. After the page title, we have a paragraph. After this paragraph, we are going to have h2 followed by div. Under this div, we have h3 paragraph. So this kind of content like a div with h3 and a p, you will see here as well. So there will be 1, 2, 3, 4. I know this code may not make sense to you if I try to show you all of them here. Instead, what I'll do is I'll show you the UI page. Once you are clear about the UI page structure, you can pause this video and try to understand all this HTML, CSS, and JSX code. Let me save this and go to the browser. Inside the browser, if I go to the About, you'll be able to see details about this Easy Stickers app. So let me click on this dark mode as well. Even the dark mode is also working fine. This is the content that we are trying to display with the page title, followed by this is the paragraph content. I have the content saying that Easy Sticker Store is an initiative by Designs by EasyBytes dedicated to offering you the most sought after stickers and posters. Why choose us? Because of premium quality, product innovation, excellent service, designs you will love. Under each of these H3 heading, I also have some content that I'm trying to display with the help of a paragraph and some styling. This is going to be very easy. Please pause the video and try to understand this code. If you have any questions, you can always post them inside the Q&A. Next, we need to go to the contact page. Here also we have default content. Instead, let me paste some new content. First, I'm going to get rid of all this code, followed by I'm pasting some lines of code. Let me scroll up. Here also, I have some CSS related styling variables. Instead of repeating all these style event CSS for each and every element, I'm trying to define them under these variables, which I will reuse inside my JSX code. Here we have a div. Under this div, we are trying to use page title with a title as contact us. I need to make sure I'm importing page title here. After the page title, I have a paragraph saying that we would love to hear from you. If you have any questions, feedback, or suggestions, please don't hesitate to reach out. After the paragraph, we have HTML form. Inside this HTML form, we have various input elements asking the name, email, mobile number. After the mobile number, we have message, which is built with the help of text area. And towards the end, we have a button of type submit, which is going to submit this form to the backend application. For now, nothing is going to happen because this is all only UI code. Inside this UI code, I also enforce some validations. For example, for the name, the minimum length should be 50 and the maximum length should be 30. And it is a required field. There is a placeholder, which is your name. And coming to the email and mobile, I'm trying to enforce some validations like required type email. And for the mobile number, I'm trying to use a pattern, which will force the end user to enter only a 10-digit mobile number. After the mobile number, we have message. Here also, I'm trying to enforce some minimum length and maximum length validations along with the required validation. So let me save this and go to the browser. This time, if I click on this contact link, you will be able to see a beautiful contact form. Let me toggle to light theme. In light theme also, everything is visible properly. We don't have any problem. As a next step, let's try to enhance this login page as well. Here, I'm going to open login.jsx. Instead of this default content, I'm trying to paste few lines of code. I hope you're with me. Please get this code from the GitHub repo. I'm not typing this code because if I start typing this code, it will take easily another 1 hour. And since there is nothing new that you're going to learn from this typing, I'm trying to fastly move on to the next advanced topics. In case if you have any questions, you can always reach out to me. Let's try to understand this UI code. Here also, we're trying to use a form along with the page title. First, let me try to import page title. Using the page title component, we're going to show this login title, followed by we have form. Inside this form, we have fields like username and password. Once the end user entered the username and password, there is a button towards the end of type submit. As soon as the end user click on this button, the login operation is going to be initiated. But with this code alone, the login operation will not work. We're going to enhance this login operation in the upcoming sections. And after the login, towards the end, we also have a paragraph highlighting if you don't have an account, please click on the link register here. So here we're trying to use the link using which we're trying to navigate the user to the register path. As of now, we don't have any configurations to this route, but we are going to define them in the upcoming sections. Since I'm using link, I need to make sure I'm importing link here. Let me type import link. With that, we should be good. Let me save this and go to the browser. Inside the browser, if I click on this login, you will be able to see a beautiful login page which accepts a username, password, and there is a login button. Here we also have register here, link. If I click on this, you will see an error page. Let me go to login and make sure everything is working in dock mode as well. Yes, in dock mode also, everything is displayed properly. As a last step, let's try to enhance this cart page as well. I'm going to open cart.jsx. Here also, I'm going to replace this default content with the content that I have. You can get this code from the GitHub repo. So if you try to understand, here also I'm trying to use page title. That's why I need to make sure I'm importing page title. Using this page title, we are trying to display a title your cart, followed by we have a div which we are going to display when the cart is empty. Since as of now, we have not implemented the cart related functionality, always our cart is going to be empty. That's why in all the scenarios, I'm going to show this message, oops, your cart is empty, continue shopping. And we are also going to show an image, which we are going to import from the assets folder in few seconds. And towards the end, after the image, we have a link, which is going to take the end user to the home path. There will be a link with the name back to products. And this link will take the end user to the home path. Let me import link as well, followed by I need to import the image details as well. Let me mention the import related to the image. So there'll be an image under the utils subfolder with the name emptycart.png. Please make sure you also have this image inside your assets folder. Otherwise, your UI may not work as expected. Let me save this and go to the browser. Inside the browser, if I click on this cart, you will be able to see there is a page displayed saying that your cart and whoops, your cart is empty, continue shopping. And there is a back to products button as well. Let me go back again to the cart. This time I'm going to toggle to light mode. In the light mode also, everything is properly visible. I hope you are liking the progress. With the changes that we have done so far inside this lecture, we are displaying beautiful content if someone is trying to navigate to this about, contact, login, and cart.